I'm on a journey to become a pro builder in Bloxburg, going from chaotic plots to realistic outside-the-box builds. Follow along to see my improvement and maybe teach you a thing or two as well. This is Unboxing Bloxburg. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Unboxing Bloxburg. In this video, I'm going to be learning and showing you guys how to make custom things, like custom trees, windows, furniture, all that sort of stuff, and we can learn together how to become pro builders at custom things. Let's get started. Alrighty, I'm in build mode at the moment, so we'll just put down a wall, just a little wall like that. I'm just gonna grab a decal so we can try and make a custom tree. Put a few down actually, maybe. There we go. Alright, I'm going to Google some and I'll be right back and I'll let you guys know the codes. Alright guys, I found a few, so I'm going to put this one in first. Alright guys, there's the first code. We'll make some palm trees as well. So here's the next code. There it is. There's the next one. And the next. And the last code for the palm tree is that one there. There we go. So that's the codes for the trees I will be using for today, and let's try and make a tree. I'm in build mode now, so first let me put down some basic shapes. What should I start with? I don't know what to do. Vertical cylinder probably, right? Yeah. So let's put that down, and I'm going to start with the palm tree. So we'll scale it, maybe make it a little bit skinnier, maybe not that skinny. Does that look right? Ah, actually, no. Let me try that again. And a bit of that. Alrighty, now we'll duplicate it. And we'll make it like one size smaller. Something like that, I think. Yeah. Alright, and we'll paint it. So, I like this color that I've got custom saved. So let's maybe go with that one. And we will of course have to change the texture. Let's go with twisted wood. I think that looks right. Alrighty. So that's our little base. Yep, we can move it, so that's good. Alright, next. And we'll make it just a little bit smaller again. And we want this to have a bit of a curve. So maybe I'll just move it over to the side a little. That looks really weird, so maybe not. Maybe this we can try. That's not bad, right? That looks pretty good. We can try this again. What we're gonna do is just keep repeating that, just stacking, maybe, and then tilting a little bit and stacking it and tilting. So far, not too bad. For my first tree, it's not horrible. Maybe we can move this a little bit over. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know how to do stuff. Yeah, that looks not too bad. That looks pretty good actually. Can move it down a little. There we go. Add a little bit more shape to it. Base of it. I think it's not too bad. Now we'll try and put some of these on here. See what I can do. Alrighty, so I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just put that there, I guess. Let's make it as big as possible, I think. Oh no, I don't think I can move it on these. Okay, well that's good to know. Alrighty, let's see how to do this, huh? Obviously that doesn't look right. Oh, okay, I know what to do. Guys. I know what to do. We go to the basic shapes. Here we go. And then we put it on top. Like that. And then we scale it. Like that. Ta-da! Aha! And it all moves. Yay. There we go. So that's the first one. I think we have to duplicate this a bit. this one. I just hope it can move after all of this, yeah, all together. Let's see. Oops. Oh no. I think because this square wasn't attached on top of this. Alrighty, moving this up. Alrighty, there we go. So that's the bottom half of it. Not too bad. And does it all move? It does. Nice. Alrighty, now for these ones. We'll grab another wedge and doop. Let's see. Alrighty, we have to add this one to the top of it now so it can mix it. That looks nice. Alrighty, now to do that again. There you go. It's a palm tree. And it's movable. Yay! There you go. My interpretation of a realistic palm tree in Bloxburg. Alright, so I just had a look at how someone else makes a palm tree, and they make it look so much easier than how I made it. So we're going to give this another go following their tutorial. So the tutorial I'm following is by a person called Bloxburg. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They're the ones who made these decal codes. So I'm just going to follow their tutorial now and see how I go with that one. I'll make my tree a little bit different too though. So they have used, for their basic shapes, the rounded vertical cylinders, whereas for mine I did not. So it might look better like this, to be honest. So let's give it a go. Alright, so what they've done is they've resized it to be really, really small. I think I'm going to do it a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like that I think I'll do. And then they just stacked it on top a bunch of times, it seems. So I did this wrong again. So they did this and they resized it every time as well, like what I was doing. But they don't change the placement of it like I was doing. They just go up straight away. Alrighty, so that's my trunk. Let's see what's next. They also did a little bit of a gradient color as well, it seems. So maybe that's why mine don't seem very lifelike. Let's go with that. I think that's too light, but it's okay. We'll nail it on the next one. Then they've also added what seems to be another one of these on top, but like a dark color, because that's for the branches to come out of. Yeah, something like that I think. Then they grabbed each one and made it and shaped it. So transform. Alright, let's give this a go, guys. How's that, guys? A little bit funky, but you know, trees are like that, they're always funky. The main thing is, can we move it? Yes, we can. Alright, next part. So they have used all these decals. Seems to all fit together like... Alrighty, and then this person, they put decals on a bunch of these ones. So I'll make them small. Very, very tiny. So now once they're all on here, that's on this one. Okay, now let's transform this one upward and to the side, like that. Okay. Alright, now the main thing is that it all moves together on this. And it does! Okay, beautiful. So, now it says to put it on top of this. So we might have to transform it a little bit. We do also have to duplicate it. So we can probably do, we need to do one more, I think. Now we can transform it. I'm gonna leave it at that, but that's pretty much my tree following their tutorial. They are amazing builders. Go and give them a follow on TikTok at BKAN Bloxburg. Bekan Bloxburg. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. They are amazing builders. Thank you so much for the tutorial, Bekan. Now we will move on to the next tree. Let's try and make something else. Alrighty, so now I'm going to try and make a basic sort of oak tree looking thing, you know, just some kind of fluffy tree. And I'm gonna resize it pretty skinny and nice and tall. I don't know what to do. Let's go there, I think. Yeah. And we'll change the color again. Maybe it should be like a bit more stumpy at the bottom as well. Alrighty, let's go with that, I think. I think that's alright. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alrighty, and we'll duplicate this. We'll put it on top and we'll make this one a little bit smaller. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. I just don't know how to make trees, guys. So that's why we're doing this series, so I can become a pro Bloxburg builder. And you guys can learn a little bit of something too, hopefully. Okay, something like that, I think. I think that's okay. Branches, I think. We have to do branches, is that right? Yeah. And we will transform it. Oh. This is my own interpretation of trying to make a tree, guys, so we'll see how it goes. I think that looks okay. Right, now we add these things, I guess. Oh, we should probably resize it to the biggest size, right? It has it saved already. Okay, there we go. And we just gotta chuck a few of these on everywhere, I guess. Put that there. Some higher, some lower on the branches, just to help fluff it out a bit. That is essentially my tree. My go at a basic tree. That's actually pretty cute, isn't it? That's a cute tree. It's a bit tall. I think I would have not liked it a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter, but it's a bit bare there, but that's okay. It is a pretty cute tree though, if I do say so myself. For my first attempt at a normal tree, pretty cute. Look at how cute these are. Yeah, this guy, amazing work. Wow, what a great tutorial. Looks amazing. Like this one, I gave it a go, but this, yeah, that definitely looks more realistic. back into build mode we go. Guys, I just saw a tutorial. Livings, check her out. Livings is amazing. She does amazing TikToks and build hacks and everything. She's a wonderful, amazing builder. Please do check her out. But she just said that if there's like these like white outlines on the decals, to color it. Now, I didn't realize, but this is huge. Like, look at this. So it's all, you can see it's like white and stuff, right? It's a little bit white. But for example, color this one down here. We'll pick earth green. Look at how dark that is. And then it like changes the color of the leaves. That's crazy. Like, it can actually make it look more realistic. So let's like pick a lighter color or something. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like this one. Grime. Such a yucky name for a color, but such a beautiful color, green, for like actual realistic trees. So let's go with that one. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's color the whole thing to look like that. This is a kind of annoying because I've already made it, but let's do it anyway. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So much more realistic. It is very bloxy, but it looks so much nicer, doesn't it? Well, that's amazing. Thank you, Livings. Thank you. These people are amazing. Like, this is why I started this series, so I can become amazing builders just like these guys. Like, what? I want to be a pro builder too. Maybe I want to do this too. Thank you so much, Livings. Thank you so much, Pecan Bloxburg. That's just wow. Livings and Pecan. I hope I'm pronouncing Pecan right. But wow. Just amazing builders. Please go check them out. Please go follow them, like their videos, support them so much. Like, they're amazing. So I want to be like these guys. So I'm going to continue building some more things to try and become a pro builder. Next up, let's do some windows. Alrighty, so I'm in build mode at the moment. So I'm going to try and make some custom windows. Let's just make something. I'm going to try and do like a window that's open, like an open window. Let's give that a go. I'm going to use this wall that I have already here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, well, let's use a square window frame. So let's resize it, I think. I want to resize it a little. So plain art. I've never used one of these. I actually didn't even know these were in the game. There. Now that's a window. Look at how cute my first ever custom window is. And it's open. Can even fit through. That's pretty cute. It's a nice little window. Now let's try and make a custom couch. Alright. Out here, this is just going to be my test plot, guys. So it's like, I don't really mind where everything goes. So let's try and make a custom couch that is actually functional. So first of all, I'm going to get some chairs. Let's use this stool. Now we need some basic shapes. I'm going to go with this beveled cube. I'm going to give it a bit of a rounded design. Look at that. It's fully covered. That's good. Something like that. Alright. We'll color it. What color? When it comes to couches, I'm so indecisive. I have no idea what I want to do. Let's go with that color. Ooh, definitely not that. Yeah, let's go with a comfy, cozy, sandy color. It's always good to have a reference. But for this one I don't have a reference, so I'm just winging it. I just want to give it a go, you know. I haven't played with basic shapes and structurals that much, so just trying to see how we go. Try and make like a bit of a rounded couch. There we go. That's my first custom couch. Let's see if it works. Yay! That's actually not too bad. This one would need to be fixed. That's okay. My first custom couch, not too bad. Obviously we decorate with some pillows and some things afterwards, but for the first one, pretty good. Alright, now the next thing I want to build is a mannequin. So let's try and make something like that. In real life I've always wanted to be a fashion designer, so I've always loved mannequins and everything, and I've just been around them for so long and just use them a lot when I'm designing, so I'd like to try and make one. Oh, look at that, guys. Now that's a mannequin right there. That's not too bad. I feel like it's, a little bit smaller in height and maybe a little bit wider in the hips. But overall, not too bad for a first go. It's got a bit of a skirt happening. That's pretty cute, guys. That's pretty cute. That looks pretty good. So there's my attempt at a mannequin. And she's wearing a skirt. Yeah, not too bad. Thanks guys for watching the second episode of Unboxing Bloxburg, where I'm trying to become a pro builder and show you guys how to become one as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of my videos in the future to becoming a pro builder in Bloxburg. Have a great rest of your week, guys. God bless.